Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. Well, plenty has been said and written about Steven Gerrard's many, many talents, but if you had to pick out one strength in particular, Jim, what would that be?
His never-say-die leadership, something that shone through in so many crucial moments.
And it's about more than just the critical goals he's scored down the years.
It's about having the strength to keep going no matter what, and the ability to inspire your teammates to do the same.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
He leaps for it! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, a breakthrough already. Pass somewhat off target. Not the most accurate pass. Raul threads one in. Space for him to turn and look. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Conte. Yamal. Now it's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he whips it in. Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Shevchenko! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And it's Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gerrard. And claimed it back swiftly. This is a promising build-up. Yamal. Gavi cuts it out. Foden. Serginho. Picked out. He's having a shot! Gavi. Kukçu. Now Foden. Foden. Oh, this is a terrific run. Now he's... Mbappe! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Kukçu. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Aims beyond the defence. Knocks it into space. Foden. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Decent chance! And that's in. And they've got their lead back. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Madrid with the lead. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Foot in. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Gavi, and he's worked it through. Mbappe, and he shoots! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Kokchu, and he's picked out the run. Great, and Shevchenko! Brilliant from Shevchenko! That is a gem! An absolute gem! So again, we have parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just...
Towering header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid have their second corner now. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Foden, and it's Gavi. Gerrard, Pacho. Kokchu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Madrid have reclaimed it. Kokchu. Now it's Shevchenko. Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. And that's really well manoeuvred. And this is Bale. And he plays one through. And he's managed to... Big chance! That's going to go a long way. That's it, 45 minutes up. Madrid are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. The second half is up and running. Now it's Shevchenko, and now the breakaway. Now that's well seen too. Gavi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Shevchenko. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Kokchu. Gavi. And it's Gerrard. Well seen, saw that coming. That's a good ball out wide. Serginho. Raul looking to pass their way up the pitch. Koundé calmly anticipates. And it's Kokchu. Oh, super find. It's an inviting looking ball that. And he cuts out the supply. Shevchenko. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Pacho. And reclaimed it in a trice. Hakimi. Looking to play him in. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Serginho. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kukcu, and the through ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Conte. And it's Shevchenko. Foden. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Shevchenko is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Raul, and he was alert to it. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Conte. He's a sharp little ball here. There's the delivery. Kasper Schmeichel deals with that nice and simple. Raul, given the lift of his goal. Serginho. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That is ended up in no man's land. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And it's Hernandez. It's run loose here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Manchester clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Neymar, Messi. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Tries a shot! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! About as smooth as it gets. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 51.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Chance!
Number 23.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Number 5. Eduardo Camavinga. Substitution.
And he's there to retrieve it. Now that looks a decent ball. Deftly away.
There will be 1 minute.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And it's Hakimi. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A game that is a tale of one that got away.